Well, howdy doody! Wow, it's hot. Man, it's humid, it's hot. Woo! Welcome to HCV. What are we doing now? Oh, man. There's always something to do. Always something to do. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to that greenhouse, and I'm going to put some lighting around it, I think, today. Need to be cutting grass. Need to be doing so many things. You know what? I want to get this lighthouse lit up at nighttime. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Pioneer over to get the my little work truck, and that's what I'm going to do right now, everybody. So stay tuned for the solar lighting, LED lighting day. As always, dogs about driving you nuts. How about driving you nuts, everybody? Wow. Barky, 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 man. That's all it is. Barky, barky, barky. And let's see here. As you get in and out. Violence. Violence. Yeah, so I get these really cool LED lights from Costco. And just with all the projects always on the doorstep. But today, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this box with two hands. One hand. One-handed here. And I'm going to see how you put this together. And listen to my music. And hopefully have a good time here. That's the goal. So stay tuned for the before and after greenhouse lighthouse. How about that idea? Solar house. It's all those things, man. Wow. Oh, wow. So interesting on how. So let's first of all think this through. How many feet is this? 42 feet. So, because we got, let's just say 8 times 4 is 32 feet. So, we basically got 10 feet left. Wow, what do we do with that, right? I don't know. What do we do with that, you guys? Huh. My vent is wide open. That's cool. But it'd be interesting to see if the colder weather comes in. If that device closes that window. I'm so intrigued to see if that plays out. Dogs have been swimming in the pond. Now, they're just loving the, it's warm to them. But they have slowed down a little bit with this being really hot and humid. It is a very humid day. So it's interesting to see them kind of, they're a little, they're still wound up, but not as much, it seems like. So maybe the hot weather will calm these dogs down. That'd be nice. All right, back to the project. Now, the biggest thing is how I secure this to the building, which you'll have to use little screws. Because only little screws is my assumptions. And here's your little solar kit, which that's pretty cool. And here's all my instructions. Here's your little, oh, look at that. So that's pretty cool. So they give you a whole kit to make this all work. That's really nice. Very nice, This thing wasn't very expensive. So let's see if I can figure it all out, everybody, and make this really, this work. Now, the biggest challenge would be, where's the beginning, where's the end? Yeah, that's always the case. And else that thing just turns into a rat's nest. Now I'm thinking the solar panel, so it'll be interesting is where the beginning begins. You should be thinking about the solar. I think I'm going to mount the solar up on this side. The sun's really, we have a lot, most of the day, sun's going that way. So it'd be perfect to put that maybe even way up there. Maybe. Yeah, you see in some ways, I could probably come down. I don't know. Would I be able to come down and give this thing the A-frame look? That's possible. That would kind of probably be pretty neat, actually. Go around the A-frame and then come down here. I'll have to kind of think that through. And there's Prince just living in the water and playing with his ball. Now these guys are happy I shaved them. Wouldn't you agree? All right, we're definitely adding more and more stuff to this greenhouse. Kid took the aloe vera out. And so now the question is, do I have the this mixture of all the stuff that I bring out a Phillips head? Probably not. Let's go back to my shop. Oh, I did. Here we go. Perfect. Cool, but how much battery power do I have left? Yeah, enough. Boy, it's hot in here. Woo! It's hot. This is like a sauna, man. Yikeskers. Woo! Now, one thing for sure, good old Rebel, he's all blacked out fur. He'll be going for the shade. He'll go for the shade. This sun is strong. And Prince just probably wants to sit in the water the whole time. There's Gypsy. Diesel took the ball. Oh, they're all out now. I never would have dreamed that German Shepherds would be the most water-dominant dog I've had yet. Especially Prince, that heavy-ass coat. He looks like a person that's wearing a fur coat all year round in the summer months. Tom, go up and down the ladder again. Oh boy. Look at the dogs. It doesn't end. You know, I wonder if anybody, when I have my travels throughout the days, I go places. I don't think anybody works anymore. I mean, people are probably like, yeah, including you, Mr. Iceman. I mean, I'm not lying. When I travel around throughout the day, it's like, does anybody actually go to work anymore? I don't think people do. I think most people just, I don't know. It's weird, man. My local Costco is slammed. They had one of their best days ever yet. They're just slammed every day, everybody. Every day. We live in a weird world. Weird world, everybody. All right, let's get back to the greenhouse enjoyment, right? Where's the fun? All right, I got the mountain bracket up there, way up there, without going through my freaking greenhouse. Well, two of the dogs, third dog, Ginger. Where are all you? You know, he's going for shelter, but where the heck is Rebel and Diesel as usual? They're the most obnoxious ones, never ending. Good deal. Got that up there. Now, it's kind of weird. This thing has hooks and screws. I'll tell you though, one thing about this little setup, this would be very tedious work to go that way. Versus, I would think that it would be easier just to screw these screws through. So they just screw a screw right through that. That's what I think would be easier. Well, these guys are wound up. Just keep on going, like the Energizer buddies. One thing about today, I could definitely be shortchanged my emission because of the rains. Supposed to have thunderstorms come this afternoon and it's supposed to cool down. So I better get going, but I need to lay this out, but I already know what'll happen if I lay this out. These little rugrats will start playing with this damn thing. I just know it's gonna play out. I've done this too many times in my life. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, so like I said, this will be the most challenging part. Unwind this thing. Now get away from my foundation. There's a dog. She's digging the crap out of my foundation. These dogs just like to destroy everything you own. Get over here! Alright, so like I say, just taking this loop apart without being a rat's nest, that's a project. Well, that's a project. Alright, let's just get out of my freaking garden, man. These dogs just like to dig everything out about driving you nuts. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Gypsy, get out of there. Get out of there. You know, it's incredible. We put all that burlap down over that damn mulch. Look at all the weeds coming through. I can tell you, I could just live on my house. I could just never work another day in my life and take care of my house. This house is so much freaking work, man. Yep, it just doesn't end, man. Doesn't end. I could spend the whole summer just replacing wood, painting. I mean, just Gypsy! So she wants her little ass beat. You want your ass beat, don't you? Huh? Get out of there! Look what you're doing. Get away from her. Get! What they do here just drives you nuts. Get out of here! I'm gonna give you a boot. And howdy doody, how about that there, huh? So I think I'm going to kind of, I have plenty of bulb hanging. So I think to give it more a little bit of a personality in the front here in the A-frame, I'm doing what I'm doing. What do you think, huh? How's this look at nighttime? Look pretty cool? I think it will. These guys are just, as always, out of control. All right, just kind of, trying to think what works and doesn't. Fine line there. If I can get this to kind of play out with that A-frame up there. Plus, I'm going to have to put a bulb on the east side of the door. And then, do I make it the same up there? I don't think I will. I think that, well, you know what I could do? Yeah, I could actually make that work. I figured out how to do it right now, everybody. Yeah. Well, howdy doody. What do you think, huh? I think it's a nighttime. They look pretty spectacular. That's what I think. And the door open. It does open there. Does that light come inside there? That can be a problem right there. See, that's a problem. Got to redo that. Well, I got a little hair raising. Got creative. I pushed that cable up inside the roofing. And now, see here, it goes all the way up. It doesn't fall in. It may hit that bulb a little bit going in, but let's see if it does. No, pretty good, right? Hot diggy dog. And there she blows. The only thing is, you turn on power, nothing happens. Well, probably because this solar hasn't been out long enough for the sun. But it has different modes. That's interesting. Pretty sassy, is that the word these days? Flashy. So it'll be interesting to see how this thing looks at nighttime. But now the days are longer. It'll be like 8 o'clock before we even know the thing works. But if we can get enough sun today, I don't know, man. Oh, it's always the projects. Now, I need to get motivated and jump on my lawnmower and start cutting grass. That whole field is needing grass. Oh, boy. Yippee-yahoo! And what animal is eating my tree? So the deer come up here at nighttime and they're destroying my tree, just like everything else. They're the animals of the world. All right, back on laundry duty. I got a ton of laundry to do. That's a project for that camper.